Welcome to episode 68 of Aftermath. This is potentially the ultimate or penultimate part of Aftermath. So, who wants to do the recap this week?
It's shopping spree time.
Go on then, Gav. Well volunteered. What happened last week?
Shit.
Also, by the way, if it's the final, you do have to sum up the entire campaign, so chop chop.
Yes. Oh, you know what? Yes.
Um,
We have two special guests with us here today who will be introduced shortly.
So,
yeah, go on.
I'll sum up the last 2 years of this campaign then. We have been perpetually tortured by Yargon. Right now, we are in Milikadi, about to do our very last shopping spree, because we have like 16 hours or so until shit goes down and the fate of the universe is decided.
Oh, yeah, you were a Melcardi hooked up. I have my thing. Oh well. I moved the
16
thing.
hours till the world ends, and what are we doing? Shopping. We really are basic white bitches, aren't we?
Oh god. I imagine if it was a TV show, we have like one of those beeping countdowns that like shows every now and then, like beep, beep.
Also,
Yes.
Violet's back and she was shit-faced drunk.
Yes. Violet is back. Gav, you
Yes.
acquired something last session,
I did.
Violet.
and it comes with a cost.
Yeah, I did.
What is that?
It comes at a cost.
It does. When you have something
Well,
you have to do.
You lose your soul.
I released that guy, for all I know, so I'm golden.
So, that on top of what is it that you have to that you have acquired?
So I have not informed my fellow party members of this, nor will I do so in character. So I wonder if I should metagame it.
You know what? That's fair. All right. I think everybody knows, but sure. Okay.
Don't get overhyped, I don't have the power of a god, I'm severely disappointed.
You have the power of a god, did you say?
No,
Oh
I
my
do
Oh my
not.
god, he's a god!
No one was expecting you to have.
Yeah, like a
wish-
guy who can't even fly because he's not dexterous enough.
Look,
Not expect much of
motherfucker, I
that.
have the power to get a nat 20 on flying.
So,
I wish I could have one
Still,
Eldritch Blast.
which is still a -9 or something.
It's still that's a 15, that's pretty decent.
It's possible.
doesn't. You're not limited to 20, by the way, Gav.
Fucking hate
want
Mathias'
an
character sheet, but I love it as well.
A natural 50.
He can do that.
Awesome.
He can set one thing to like that. Yeah. The more powerful the thing, the more immediate the effect. But we'll see.
I mean, Yargon, if you're gonna ask me what number I set things to, can I just tell you repeat 9 into infinitum, or is that not allowed?
Oh my god, can you set this damage to
No, but what you can do is you can sort of force succeed things.
Okay, that's
essentially.
good.
Yeah. You can. I just realised something. No,
Ooh,
it
I
doesn't-
can
doesn't
critical
matter, actually.
succeed things, that's nice.
Yes. So
Can you also make things critically fail?
he can, yeah.
Yes, such as
One
your
thing.
death saves.
I was
He's been
thinking
using that
feeble
power
might
the
save
whole
it.
One thing though. Right.
See, here's the thing, I could do that, but I don't wanna. I really
could
don't wanna.
also- Be immune.
I don't.
So-
No, see, here's the thing, I don't want to resort to this power.
That seems
This
like a
is the
good idea.
very last thing.
Okay. So, you guys are in Milikadi. I believe you were in the magic shop run by Estra.
Yes.
What is it that you were looking for?
I think Gav was gonna ask her out.
That and that archmage
Yes, the
that's the thing I was trying to procure, but I didn't have the money, so I brought Coghammer.
that is a point. Yes.
Excuse me?
Well, you've got dragon bones.
We're gonna
You
sell
picked up
you.
all the dragon bones.
We're gonna sell Coghammer's arm.
Time to pawn them off and get useful shit.
And how much were you
Didn't you
trying to
get
procure that for,
paid?
Gav? Do you remember?
What's that?
How much were you trying to procure it for? Do you remember?
See, I could lie and say 1,000 gold because that's about what I had. What was it?
I do have it
Well, I've got 10
listed
grand.
down, so don't try.
Yeah, I think it was 12 grand you wanted to sell it for.
It was.
Hey.
So. Yes, it was. So. You have 10 grand, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't.
Well,
You
I've
have
got 20,
69
but I don't
gold.
have a death wish, and I'm not touching Sauriv's gold.
Ah, yes. Oh, I see. Yes. So, you have brought Coghammer and I believe pretty much everyone, sans our two special guests, to Milikadi, and you are standing in Astra's magic shop, and you're standing there with Coghammer. What do you do?
Right. Coghammer, you've got those dragon's bones, right?
Why?
We can get good money for those.
Yes, we can.
We need things to say.
Okay, you pull out your chest. And it's sort of whoosh, big chest, and
We
Yep,
need things to
lots of
stop
bones.
the world from ending. Now's a good time to pawn those off and buy everything.
By all the things.
Just flail them on the counter.
okay. That's
Oh, okay, yeah.
quite big, quite heavy. They don't really all fit on the counter.
It's
But
a
as you
glass countertop, it shadows.
It's not. It's wooden. But as you pull out the, also in here, do you really think it's not going to be enchanted to be unbreakable?
Yeah.
You
Fair
pull out
enough.
the large dragon bones, and as you place them on the counter, the Astra there sort of looks them over. The well-dressed like illusion looks them over. Oh, yes, I can definitely use something like this. I could probably do you about 8,000 gold pieces for these.
Mathias is visibly counting between the lot of us and looking at Pandal intently.
You cut out without what?
So Mathias is counting between the lot of us to see how many people we got to divide the money by, and looking at Pandal intently.
Hi.
She like looks over at you a little bit.
Negotiate, you idiot!
I thought you were gonna like do a thing before the world ended. Are we not on the same page about this? Okay, hold on. So how much? These bones are pretty valuable, Astra. I don't know.
They are worth about
You know,
8,000 gold.
Yeah. Oh, 8,000. See, do you know where we got these? The inside of a
take a
dragon.
guess.
Do you know how many people have been inside dragons, Astra?
Do you know how rare these are?
Yes, that's why I'm offering you as much as 8,000 gold for them.
Yeah, well, you see, I was thinking, can I talk to you for a second? That's just like small person to regular sized person. Can I like talk to you?
You are?
What? But like, I'm like gesture like at the others, like go peruse.
I'm perusing robes of the Archmagi.
Peruse further away down the aisle.
I'll peruse the entire shop.
I stand in spot and like turn around to peruse the shop. Like I just
Okay, you turn to like the potion shelf next to you.
We have not changed a single bit.
Nope.
Would we want to?
No,
Yes.
not anymore.
Okay, listen. Okay, 8,000 gold. That's a good price. The world's ending. I really don't care. But would you do me a favor if we sell these to you and then buy a load of stuff? Because I also planning personally on buying a lot of stuff.
That depends
Do we
on what the
want
favor
it?
is.
Okay. I'm worried that you say that and then you won't do the favor and I'll be really upset.
No, what's the
And I look
favour?
really depressing when I'm upset. Could you just like go up to Mathias and like give me a little kiss on the cheek just to see if his heart explodes? Like, this has been going on for a while. I think he's desperately in love with you and I just want to just tease him before we all inevitably die.
Pandal. It was Pandal, right?
Yeah,
I
that's...
don't
that's-
really think that's
My name?
appropriate.
Okay, the world's ending, Astra. Live a little, you know?
He's never had a kiss from a woman before.
Yeah, he doesn't have this opportunity, as this pigeon said. You know, we've gotta give him a chance. I just think we're gonna like try and save the world, and I think he'd be very exhilarated if he just got like, you know, a little kiss on his weird robotic tiny cheeks.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh yes.
We have not changed a single bit.
Nope.
Nope.
Wow, that's a shit
I'm gonna
roll.
use
Oh
my own bardic inspiration on myself because fuck you, I can. Where's my?
Look, we have yet to get a long rest, so if you've got like any luck points to recover from that,
Oh yeah,
now's the
I'll
time.
take a. Because
Oh my
fuck's
god.
sake, bardic inspiration. It's my goddamn life.
22 or
22 or
29.
29.
29, yeah.
She sort of looks you about. Well, I suppose what's the harm?
Thank you so much. I'm gonna like skip back over to where people are perusing, which is like a meter away because Akane just turned around.
Yeah. All right.
Got a good price.
Is there anything else I can sell you? Is there anything else you would like?
Yes. How many healing potions do you have?
We have a few.
How many is a few? Is it like a lot? Because we need like a lot.
I have quite a number of greater healing potions, a few regular healing potions, and the odd lesser. She sort of
And what
gestures
about,
to a
like-
shelf. And you see behind her, there's about... No, not behind her. Kind of where Akane is, there's a sort of selection of red potions. And there's 2 greaters. There are 3 regulars, and there is 6 lesser healing potions.
How much? Just to speed this up, I'm gonna buy all of them. So how much for the lot?
Okay, hang on, let me fucking maths then. So,
It's alright. I'm just like I don't want to like faff. I'll buy them full price. Who gives a shit? I've got money.
So 200 for the 2 greaters. The 3 regulars will be fucking 150, and the lessers are fucking 6. So well, hang on, 6. So 150 as well. So 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 500 gold.
500 gold.
count.
Sick. We'll pay.
Yeah, the lessers for the record are 1d4 plus 1 hit
Yeah.
points. The regulars are regulars, and the greaters are greaters. You know the drill.
Clarify, it's 2 greaters, 2 medium, and 4 lessers. Is that?
6 lessers, 3 regulars, and 2 greaters.
Cool. Thank you. I'll buy all of them. I'll scoop into my bag of holding.
Okay.
It's alive!
She will happily sell you those. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm going to.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if she has any weapons that might interest Coghammer. Any old stuff that might interest Coghammer.
Ooh.
Otherwise, just
what
defensive things.
What counts as a weapon that would interest Coghammer?
A one-handed finesse, basically, I guess.
In that case, no, probably not really. Not compared to your hammer. There's the odd rapier here and there. There's a few daggers, but none of them look particularly... They're essentially quite low-level magic items. It's like a +1 dagger, or like a flame tongue rapier and stuff like that. It's nothing that particularly strikes your interest, unfortunately.
I'm gonna look for anything, any potions that can increase my strength or my constitution.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna look for healing potions. Wait, who looking for healing potions? Pandal, right?
Pandal already bought all of the healing potions.
Oh, nice.
Because I figured I'd
Fucking
distribute them so we could all have something to get other people on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, healing potions. Oh wait, no, wasn't Pandal doing that?
They're listed in chapters. There is a potion, Sauriv. It is a potion of constitution, which does exactly what it sounds like. It gives you +4 to your constitution score for a short time.
Oh.
The one downside is it doesn't affect your hit points.
Oh.
Ooh.
It affects your AC though, my dude.
Oh, it does.
That's a plus 280. I'm just saying.
That is
I'm
pretty
just
good.
saying.
Okay.
It's a barbarian. That is useful.
That's
Yeah,
also pretty good for warcasters.
And
I'm a
Yes.
warcaster.
Anything for strength?
there is unfortunately not anything for strength.
But okay.
The potion of constitution, mechanically, it's quite a randomized potion. It's a +4 to your constitution. The time on it is randomized, so you're not sure how long you'll have for it.
Okay.
It is a number of turns. It's quite short lasting,
Pretty good, but
but in a pinch it can be useful.
can I, before I spend however many millions I'm going to spend on this, is there like, can I ask what's the kind of average like or anything?
Well,
Mechanically, would it be?
I'm afraid it's a little bit. They're a bit fickle. I couldn't tell you without trying it, which would, use it. Mechanically, though, it's a D12 turns.
D12, okay. Well, I'll go for it anyway. How much is that?
That'll be 500 gold.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Throw the money out.
Okay, cool. She will try and catch
Does
it,
it make
and
a
then it
bullet
goes.
hole in her head?
Yeah, it kind of just
No,
goes
I don't-
through her.
She's just dead.
That means the shop's ours. Mathias is next of kin.
Yeah.
They're basically married.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have anything that more permanently helps with your constitution?
No, nothing more permanent than that. Constitution seems to be something that's quite hard to improve magically. I get the feeling.
Anything that helps with saves?
Yes, actually, there would be a cloak protection. She's got a cloak protection, which is +1 to all saves, and +1 AC. Which she would be selling for about, I'd say, about 7,000 gold.
I will be interested in that.
Okay, is your interest enough to buy it?
Possibly.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone wants, or are you looking to sell anything?
Boots of haste.
I'm afraid we don't have anything like that. I have some potions.
Aw.
Yeah, potions, smotions. What shoes?
Yeah.
Shoes, moose.
No.
What a shot!
Do I look
What
like
about
someone that doesn't learn from Matt Mercer's mistakes?
Gloves of haste. Bracelets of haste.
I'm afraid we don't have anything that will particularly speed you up outside of
Waiting
potions.
for paste.
Tunics of haste.
Fancy robes! Very, very, very fancy robes.
Yes, we have some robes of the Archmagi if you're looking for them.
Yes!
Those will be about 12,000 gold. I think I already said that for you.
Yeah, I think it did. Can you get that down to 10? I don't exactly have 12 grand.
I'm afraid I can't.
Sauriv, can I take 2 grand out of your gold?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna... I'm gonna start shoveling gold coins, I guess.
Okay. You should be able to pull them out of the
You
companion,
know what?
actually.
Am I?
You should be able to. I think they're in there.
Doesn't look it. Pieces of archery. Ah, yeah, they are actually. That's sweet.
Yeah, they're called,
Yoink! Can I
do
use those
robe of the
onto my
Archmage,
character sheet? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
you just pull them into your inventory. So there you go.
So that's my
I'm not here,
10K
but
gold.
can I have a Vorpal quarterstaff? Thanks.
I'll try and get 200 golds worth of diamond dust.
Yeah, she will do that for you, no problem. For 4, go figure, 200 gold.
How much diamond dust do I have? Oh,
Okay.
plenty.
Is there anything else you guys want to look into buying?
I've got money left, so I should use it. Are there any bardic spell foci that are like plus anything?
Yes, actually.
Ooh.
She will have a harp. It is a full-size harp, but it is a +3 focus.
What? How much money is that?
That would be about 10,000 gold pieces.
I have exactly that amount in platinum!
It is
I'm buying a +3 spell focus.
3 times your height.
Yeah?
Okay. I will say you won't be able to play it, just because of your height.
What do you mean? Can't I get like a sort of like...
You have to be able to reach
It's
the
two
top of
Gravity
it.
Pandals.
falls.
Surely they can stand on top
Yeah,
of each
can
other.
we tag team the first half?
You know what? Sure, if you want to
I've
lug
never
around a giant harp and stand on top of your shoulders, yes, I will allow you. I will let you try and play it.
Oh my god.
It's such a bad
You
investment.
now need the trench coat. You now need the trench
Oh
coat.
my god. Yeah, is that the only bardic spell focus?
Um,
Can you give him a trench coat
no,
on
it
face
will
now?
not be. But that is the only +3. There would be essentially
that's
a
fine.
less powerful, a +2. You can get a flute. She has
Fine,
a flute.
flute. How much is the flute?
Flute. It's about 5k. She does only have
fine.
one, unfortunately.
Fucking new top was gonna explode. I don't care.
Like you're not all.
What
gonna
if you give the flute to new topple
Okay.
and then you play the harp yourself?
I don't have that kind of money. What do you think?
So it's a +2 harp, a +2 harp, +2 float. To a 5k. You will take that?
Yeah, it's like it's a +1. It's +2 to my DC and like modified stuff, right?
No, it's a focus.
When
It doesn't
spells.
affect your DC. It's just your attack bonus.
Is it just my attack bonus?
Yeah, foci don't affect your
Wait,
DC.
what? I'm so dumb. Never mind. Fuck me. Whoops.
I think.
I thought it was both.
Let me check that because I could be wrong.
It might be. I might be wrong. I didn't look up this. I just had the thought and was like, I have money.
What-
We should spend it.
What
because
DC?
Yeah, no, unfortunately, it's just your spell attack
Is there anything
bonus.
that increases my spell
Your
DC?
safe DC, you mean?
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Eh,
It's based on one of
Okay,
the
some-
Veto. At least the one you gave me.
Some specific ones do,
Yeah,
but
some
in
of them
general they
special.
don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
That's probably what I was thinking of then.
You can get one that is a an amulet of fortification, which will fortify your spells. It's not a focus; it's just attunement, and while you're attuned to it, it will give you a +1 to your spell save DC. That is also going to be 5k though, because those things are expensive.
Those things are well pricey. Fuck it, why not?
I love the fact
I'll buy it
Mathias
and
has
if-
just doubled his AC.
Oh, difficult.
So you're going to take that?
Yeah, I'll buy it.
Okay. Yes,
There's no belts of gnome kind or anything that can set your dexterity to a certain level.
There are not. No.
So,
Shit.
Bells of no kind.
It's a fucking string just around your waist.
Yeah.
You should get like a
It'll
belt
look-
of like tabaxi kind, and it just makes you furry, but also really fast.
You think Matthias would care at this point?
Yeah, it was like, I'm so
He's
far
a-
from
he's
who I am.
fur growing out of his metallic arms.
Gross. It's just so gross.
Yeah. It's like
Moldy.
when they were smelting, a cat fell in, so now the fur is stuck to the metal.
Oh god. Okay. So, is there anything else you guys want to buy or sell here?
What else can I get for 5k?
Are there like other
Two
potions
magic
of
float?
interest that aren't healing potions?
Define potions of interest.
Probably stuff to make you not die.
Stuff to make you not die. Let's see. Yes, there would be one that might come to your attention. There is a potion of nothingness, which appears to be an empty bottle. It's quite expensive, but essentially, she describes it to you if you ask about it, which is it's a potion. When you drink it, you get essentially, mechanically, you get a charge that you can use at any point in the future from here on out. And when you use the charge, you disappear, and there is no way to detect you. You are not on a plane of existence, you just disappear, and you return to the exact spot 10 minutes later. Basically, you skip
Damn.
forward 10 minutes in time.
It's the Eris
Basically, skip a fight.
It is in Eris, yes. It is one from Eris. You can choose to do that and survive a thing. If you're going to die, you'd be like, and then don't die, because you use it as a reaction to. Just a reaction to wanting to. So.
Apologies.
There is that. But there wouldn't be many other. Yeah, there wouldn't be any other potions that were going to particularly help you not die. Essentially, she doesn't have a huge selection of potions. She's a magic shop owner, not an alchemist.
They need like giant strength potions.
No, nothing that affects strength. She doesn't have any giant strength belts either. Before you ask.
To be fair, Sauriv could have his belt of Dwarven kind around one bicep, and then a belt of giant strength around the other fucking bicep.
Yargon,
Whoa.
Dwarf giant, yes.
is she selling any, let's see, a mace of any kind?
A mace?
Amazing.
Yes.
Are we talking the spray or?
Or a quarterstaff, even?
The
The more magical, the better, obviously.
Yes, you can
And with
definitely get.
Sauriv's permission, as
You can definitely get a basic mace, but nothing particularly complicated. Why?
Basic.
Yes, you can definitely get a basic magic item. You can get
what
like
about
a basic sort of.
quarterstaffs?
You can get a +1 mace. You can. Again, you could probably get a +1 quarterstaff. But yeah, nothing more advanced than that.
Sauriv plus.
You want more money?
Well, yeah, because I don't think Pandal. What price did you actually negotiate on those bones?
Oh, 8,000 plus she's going to throw in some extra stuff. It's not just like random stuff. I
8,000.
asked
So
for
we've
it
got
specifically.
400 gold on top of whatever we had each.
Yeah, but she's just like...
I was hoping to get more. Okay, whatever. How much would that quarterstaff be?
I could do the quarterstaff for about 1,000 gold.
Ooh,
I'm
do you
just
happen to
gonna-
have, like a shitload of red crystals.
I have rubies.
What?
Don't get high as
No, like magical ones.
Oh,
I'm going to pull
no,
out one of
I'm
my
afraid,
263 crystals.
I'm afraid I don't have any more of those.
Now is not the time for
Or
snorting
any of
crystals.
those.
Do you have blue ones?
I'm afraid I don't have any crystals like that.
You just not have any crystals like that on the storefront, if you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if we happen to come back after hours, you might just, like, have some green crystals lying around.
Any magic powder?
Maybe if
Sure.
you give me some money and about 3 weeks?
Where the world's ending, and, like, we're probably going to end up either ruining the world or saving it.
Okay, so
tomorrow.
Sauriv, 600
Yeah.
gold, please.
Hence why
Pretty
I just said
please?
no.
alright, sure.
I'm gonna buy a quarterstaff plus one.
Okay, you can get a +1 quarterstaff.
I will buy the rope, which was the
Cloak of protection.
yeah,
Which
which was
is,
7,000.
I believe so, yes.
It's now a rope of protection.
Okay.
I have a weapon I'm proficient with.
God, he is going to be very stoppable.
Yes.
I'll motion
I'm gonna be
Sauriv to
so
kneel
stoppable.
down. Hey Sauriv, get Sauriv,
What is it?
closer, get down, closer. Like right in my face.
Yep, okay. I am just
It's
gonna lean
tie
down
me to
really
grab the rat's
loosely.
neck.
Wait,
What?
Here.
What is this?
Oh, it's my lucky piece of scrap.
What? Is this like...
Yep.
Oh.
He's proposing to you.
God damn it, Rick.
Fucking...
Okay.
I'm gonna have to share a room with this prick. Fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
I'm so sorry.
Now, okay.
A room, not a bed.
Just gonna like pat them on the piece of metal. There.
I-
Wouldn't want my meat shield to just fall over.
Oh,
And he ruined it.
Yeah.
I am gonna pull him into a bear hug and squeeze him real tight.
Help!
You can hear
Help!
Oh, you're the bestest.
I'm 3 centuries old. Stop!
Oh, I don't care.
Crack.
I was about to say, how much can you actually squeeze Coghammer? He's in a metal shell, but it's
Yeah.
so quite a lot.
You dent his helmet.
Do leave his bones intact. We need those.
He might be a little bit thinner than he was.
I could
before.
always get replacements.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Sauriv, can you chop my head off? I want an automaton head.
So. Yeah. Is there anything else you guys want to buy or do here, or?
Iron stones to the enemy.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, I'm gonna spend this fucking money if it kills me.
She will happily take the money if you don't want it.
I want value, Yargon. I want value.
Just buy like a badass rapier or something. I don't know.
I have an agonizing rapier. Which I
Okay,
don't
then
anymore.
don't
I don't
do
need
it.
it. Who gives a shit? I'll have it.
So,
Steroid.
like-
Stone of good luck.
there is not, unfortunately.
Look, if Pandal's not spending any money, I'll take any throwing axe that's slightly magical. Or
Hence double
even
O.
not slightly
What
magical.
are you gonna do with a throwing axe?
Yeet
Take
them.
that tiny arms.
Your dexterity is
care, I've got-
awful.
Yeah, but that's why I'm using. That's why I'm going for strength weapons.
Oh, strength weapon.
I've got a
Strength
17 in strength.
You could. You could probably get +1 throwing axes here.
Oh my god, the range is atrocious.
Uh-huh. You could probably get +1 throwing axes though if you really wanted to.
Look, that's up to Pandal. I'm just throwing the idea out there.
Okay, yeah. They'll be like 500 gold each. Because they're, throwing axes.
I'm gonna remind Sauriv that he has 7,400 gold left and has better arms than I do.
He also has a better sword than he's going to buy here.
Yep.
Yeah, but he's not gonna throw his sword at the enemy, is he?
I would not be surprised. Also, it's true, he can teleport to the enemy.
Yeah, he's got.
Yeah.
Do you want some throwing axes? You want just
Nah.
practice beforehand, like psych you out, just yeet some off a cliff.
Now's not the time to
Nah,
save
I'm
your
good.
money.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna use them though.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I've got javelins if I need them.
That you do.
Like dinky wooden sticks, get some proper ones.
The
These
dragon slaying
dinky wooden
javelin is
sticks.
still there.
Bloody good, right? Wouldn't you be?
Can remind you of how fucking clutch that was last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good fucking sticks.
How absolute bullshit that fucking javelin is.
What about a staff of healing? Do you have a staff member who can heal?
No?
Okay, do you have a staff of healing, as in the actual item?
I have one, but I don't think it'll be of much use to you.
On a more serious note, can you cast Mind Blank or something like that on all of us?
I'm afraid I'm not a spellcaster.
Ah, that's a shame.
Do you have a stick that can cast Mind Blank on all of us?
No?
That is a shame.
You rage quit.
And we've lost one. Cool.
Yeah, you rage quit.
No, we didn't.
No.
Did we?
Yeah,
Hello?
of course you did.
No, hello.
Hey.
Okay.
I heard a
Oh,
leaving sound, everyone was like, whoa,
Hello.
oh,
We
this
lost
is
it.
a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking Lilo.
Wait.
Sorry. You were off the top of my list,
oh,
so I just assumed it
now
was
I
you that
see
was
you.
gone.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you see, he was so upset about no stuff.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Okay. Any other ideas? Or are you gonna
Don't
shop
think
them?
so.
Nope.
No.
Take the
sure
fucking
there's stuff,
toot
but,
toot magic flute because I can't think of anything else and I have 5k left.
Okay, you buy the Toot Toot Magic Flute
Yeah, so I'll
for
buy the toot toot magic flute.
5k. Okay, you spend the rest of your money. And that is a +2 focus to your attack bonus.
Ooh, any high level spell scrolls.
Ooh.
I have a few spell scrolls. I have things like teleport. I have teleportation circle.
That's great.
I have one that makes a big castle.
Oh, what's that?
Well, it's a spell that makes a big castle.
Can you
Shocking,
crush
yeah.
people with it?
No.
Oh.
That's a shame.
Do you have a fortress you can crush people?
No.
Yes, Yargon, we're going to Lily
Mistakes
around.
that the run past.
She just looks confused.
It's from a play, you wouldn't get it.
Oh, okay. I'm not much of a play fanatic myself.
And any
Do you
other
write it
ones?
for
Or...
yourself?
Sorry, what's up? Gav?
I asked if Pandal wrote that play himself.
Oh.
Oh no, I didn't write that play myself. Do you have any wand of fireballs for like necklaces that you can fireball with?
Yes, actually, we do. And she sort of looks through and pulls out a a necklace of fireballs.
How
Well,
many beads?
I believe it's randomized, is it not?
I don't know, but I know that it has a maximum.
It does, and
It's
I
got
think
a bead. It's like, oh, it's a one fireball.
yeah. hang on, let me see. It's d6 plus 3. I thought so.
Yeah. 9.
It has 6 beads.
Ugh.
I mean,
How
it's
much is
decent.
I can give you this for about 2,000 gold.
Someone want a necklace of fireballs?
Sauriv? Who has money
You want
left?
I don't. I just spend it all on this.
Oh,
I've got plenty if you want it.
Well, I'm not going to spend any more of your
I
money.
got 8,
I will happily.
and I still have my 10.
Alright then. I'll put my money towards it.
Okay, you're gonna pick up
Yep,
necklace
I'll
fibers.
take 2k
2,000
out.
gold.
Sure, yeah.
I'll hold on to it. I guess we can distribute it. And then...
Yeah, and the other scrolls are just those two.
Well, just really those two if you're looking for particularly high level ones.
True seeing would be useful.
I
How
have
much
the
for a
ointment
teleport
that.
scroll?
Well, I have the ointment for that myself, but I don't want to cast the spell myself, you know?
I'm afraid I can't really help you there, though.
Shoot.
And for the teleport scroll, that will probably cost you about, and she sort of thinks for a minute. I can do that for about 7,000 gold.
Ooh.
Nope.
Yeah, no, don't think that's worth it.
Right. Well, sorry. Is there anything else?
I'm all set.
Yeah, I
well,
don't need
I guess-
myself.
Are we all good?
I think so.
Are we ready to head back?
Well, as ready as we'll ever be.
All right.
Wait, hold on. I'm wondering.
The Astra
Yargon,
disappears.
the spheres? What?
Yes.
Um,
Astra disappears and the door opens and the actual Astra comes out, looking much more dishevelled, and starts picking things up from around the place to, to like put on the counter and like actually gathering the stuff. Yes.
Star Orb. And the red, like, wisp kind of thing. Those are both
Attunement. Yeah.
human, right?
Mhm.
So I'm on Two.
You've attuned two things.
Attunement right now.
I had one of
I
those,
thought I
didn't
had
I?
3. Yeah.
Yep,
You
we have
have the green, I believe, poison.
And Coghammer has 1.
Yep, frost.
Frost,
Yeah. Is there anything that looks like would be good for Akane?
Not particularly that jumps out at you, no. Yeah. Unfortunately, no, there's nothing that particularly jumps out at you.
Ropes, rings of protection, stuff like that.
Have been bought.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, there's nothing that seems to sort of jump out that's good for Akane.
Okay.
Okay, so she gathers up all the stuff and puts it on the counter for you, and prices that all up. I'm assuming you guys have been marking down your money.
Yes.
Yes, good. She will.
That's Sauriv's money.
She will. Yeah, she sort of takes all that and by special request, and she leans down and kisses Mathias on the cheek.
Do I have? Is this the point where I roll a wisdom save or something like that?
No, but it is a charisma check.
Do it.
Oh, a charisma check or a charisma save?
Charisma check. I just need a persuasion.
Oh boy. Well, persuasion. Oh wait, I think my persuasion's pretty flat. No, my persuasion is 9 actually.
Yes.
9, cute.
All right.
His persuasion is 9, as in none.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go woo and leave.
There's no effect of it other than, you know, she just kissed you on the cheek. And then goes
Just
back
Mathias
to...
go red.
Mathias is a robot.
Does
Yeah,
his
so-
metal rust?
Mathias also has artificial skin, so does Mathias go red?
He is very confused.
So
He's not gonna go red.
Yet.
Hold on, I'm going to fight. If he doesn't go red, I use Presto to make his cheeks go real like not like blush, but like anime level, just full
Oh my
blush.
God.
Okay. You just Mathias, you feel something just like suddenly on your cheeks as Pandal just applies makeup directly to your face.
Oh, bloody.
That will be there for 1 hour.
Pandal, you absolute! I'm gonna storm after him and I cast dispel magic on my cheeks.
Okay. Yeah, it's actually dispelled as you walk out the door because there's a dispel magic field. But yeah, you walk out.
Oh well.
I'm gonna turn around and go. Oh, Mathias, you finally got what you wanted. Press home again.
I'm just gonna like sigh really heavily, stomp back inside, say goodbye to Astra, and then get ready to go.
No goodbye kiss.
No.
I hope that was in character. Carly was like,
Yeah. That
Goodbye,
totally is a
Mathias.
character.
And yeah, Mathias,
Then
you hear her.
Mathias would not respond and
Okay.
just stomp off.
You do, when she says goodbye, Mathias, you do feel a sort of vibration in your chest again. But yes, you stomp off. Okay,
Just gonna bat on Mathias said. There, you're still young.
how does it dispel when he walks back out?
He's just gonna sigh.
yes, it would do.
Oh, okay.
Akane's gonna cast it now.
Okay.
But like
Slightly-
subtlecast it, subtlecast, so he doesn't know who it is.
Okay. Yeah. So it just reappears on your face again. Neither of them cast anything. Mathias.
Right.
The
Probably think it's from the only person that can settle.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna take the cube,
Mm-hmm.
which I do believe I have at this
I
point,
think you actually do have the cube,
Yeah.
which is very upsetting.
and I'm gonna fuck off to Lacero
Mm-hmm.
and cast Dispel Magic whilst I'm there.
Are you letting them come with you?
I mean, if they're fast enough, yeah.
I'm speed, I got 25 feet movement speed, bitch, I'm coming.
Yeah, I mean,
My tiny legs, they going.
So are
I'm
you leaving
following,
anyone behind?
Not specifically, no, but I'm not not particularly careful about it either, and I wouldn't actually mind if Pandal got stuck here. and had to
Okay.
walk all the way to the gate.
I'm gonna like grab Stream's hand and like walk him
Yep.
to thing, so he's always behind me because I know what the fuck you're doing.
Do I cast Hold Monster on Pandal just to fuck
Oh,
with him?
monster! I'm
monster.
not that bad.
Well, I don't have Hold Person prepared. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I do actually.
He is just being rude.
Yeah, he's just being mean to me.
Well, you'd probably have it coming.
Oh, absolutely. Yes,
So-
we'll go back to last.
Okay, you all make your way back to Lassaro. Yeah, as you arrive in your sort of impromptu
I'm
war camp.
terribly sorry. I need to go for a middle.
Okay,
Middle.
interesting. As
A
you
minute then.
all arrive back at
That's the
your
American way of pronouncing it. Middle.
yeah, he's American now. You arrive back at your war camp, and yeah, the goddesses are still doing their thing. There is sort of quite a bit of activity that's beginning to pick up now. There's things and people are beginning to happen, as everyone's beginning to prepare for what's coming. And what would you like to do?
What's the time
Cast
situation?
the
currently?
blush on Mathias again.
I'd say it's about midday.
No, this time I
For
won't.
like 16 hours.
Just
right?
kidding.
It's about midday on day 31.
Next dawn.
So do we basically get another long rest before
Yes.
they're done, or?
You'll
Yeah.
you'll get one long rest and then it'll be done, and then
Heroes
it's sort of
feast.
go time for what you get the feeling.
Say
I
what
don't think
happened.
anyone has it.
No one's picked it up.
Yeah, I don't think I
By the way,
did.
while we're like before we're gonna rest or sleep, can I just see if I can like squeeze a little more out of the star, out of the star orb?
Sure. So you want to try and meditate with it and learn on it and see if you can figure anything else out.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Hold on.
You sort of find a
Roll
quiet
20
spot off to
acting
one
here.
side to go do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, there we go. Finally. Arcana. There.
Okay. Unfortunately, you don't really seem to get anywhere. You're struggling to focus on it over everything that's happening and that's going to happen very shortly. So you
Okay.
can't really get anything else out of it. What are the others doing for the next sort of couple of hours, the rest of the day, essentially?
Yeah, could I try and drag everyone together and be like, okay, as much as I'm big on improv and having a good time, we sort of need a plan. And I feel like if it involves any sort of magic, it would be good to do that before we sleep. Because I also want to put the mansion up like nearby, so we can always retreat to mansion.
Mm-hmm.
So like, is there one? Or we just, what do we think is going to happen? Any guesses? Are we just going to sort of be like, oh, and then lose? What's the? Because that's sort of what happened last time.
I'm afraid we don't really have a plan.
Yeah, but I'm
Is there
not.
any way we even can plan for this?
They're
don't
like
know
some
what's
sort
gonna
of.
They're gonna do their thing, and then something will happen.
Yeah.
Don't really know, so we got really prepare.
As you guys are discussing this, after a few sort of moments of discussion, there's a sort of trumpeting sound of a trumpet being blown, or a horn, more, off to one side of you.
I will look over.
There seems to be a number of people immediately begin running in that direction. For those that have been here for more than, that weren't, so Pandal, basically, you recognise this is someone is arriving, or a lot of people are arriving.
That means someone or a lot of people are arriving.
And
Right.
over the course of the next sort of few minutes, it becomes apparent as essentially out of the trees emerges a certain small folk, followed by a relatively large number of what look like heavily armed soldiers. As Marley returns.
Hey, y'all brought an army.
Hi.
Hey,
What?
it's Marley!
Hey.
as
I thought you were just
Marley
like
shows
being
up
arrested. I thought you'd done
with-
something bad.
what seem to be mostly dwarves, gnomes, and halflings, and even a few goblins, an army of about 40, 50, somewhere in that number.
I'm just gonna go, hey, you're not grey dust, and then give her a thumbs up.
Yeah. The other ones are, but these people aren't. Look at them go. They're gonna fight. Isn't it great? Yeah.
Matthias is looking extremely baffled and extremely confused by this.
Well, you said we could use all the help we can get, so I went to Vornadur and I brought an army.
It's a pretty good shout, to be honest.
I never expected to see you back.
Well,
I appreciate it, but I never expected to see you back.
I
Oh,
wasn't just
give
going
some.
to hang you out to
Aye.
dry.
Yet.
The group looks
Yeah.
pretty haggard. They've been marching for quite extensively for a little while, and they are quickly taken in by the sort of the automatons and the plant people that are still
Are they-
milling around here. Start setting up tents and things.
Can I be like, excuse me, friends, but you guys look like a pretty hefty group of lads and lasses. Let me give you some private accommodation, and I'll like go over and I'll custom mansion like near where the goddesses are hanging out, and like go in, do this, you know, so they can all have real nice service.
Sure. The sort of leader of them is a dwarven guy, and he seems to be almost in like knight armor, and looks at you a bit funny. Thanks. We're gonna need it. And sort of just heads in without too much questioning.
Don't eat anything if you hate chicken.
Do you bring any mages?
There doesn't.
No,
There doesn't appear to be any mages.
Shit. Oh well.
but I did get pretty much all of the refugees out of Vornadur. Reltus leading them to Milikadi. So
Okay,
back up.
that's good to hear. Milikade is relatively safe for now. We just came from there.
Did you get some cool stuff?
I got a lot of potions. We should probably distribute those.
Yeah. I really need to get in those robes. Actually, I didn't even check them for size. I'm gonna don those robes.
Yeah, you should have stripped in front of Astra.
Okay, they're
No, I shouldn't. That's very inappropriate.
They're
I
a
don't
little
know,
big.
seems to like you.
but they do fit.
I'm gonna roll inside.
Oh my god, Pandal, can you make the servants all look like Astra?
Would you like to roll persuasion, Pandal?
Persuasion? I'm clearly
Ah,
lying.
shit.
I know she doesn't give a shit about it.
Ah, fair. Alright, yeah, because Pandal now
My
can figure it out.
31 says I'm hard to read.
Yeah, he's hard to read.
Oh god. I'm
Hi,
wishing I wanted
Pandal.
to roll.
How are you?
Good. Why? It's really weird. Anyway, we're doing planning. We should do plans. Can we plan?
Don't have a
We
plan.
don't have a plan. There's really no way to plan. Is there like
Sleep well. Make sure you're ready for anything.
anything we can do beforehand to like set up a good, nice?
I'm gonna cast Mind Blank on Sauriv.
Good night, sleep tight, don't let Felix bite.
It's probably a good idea to set up some sort of strategy with, you know, all of the people going around, probably dividing up tasks. Maybe setting up some sort of like healing squad, A team, B team.
Yeah, we don't have like 40 guys.
Yeah, we don't have any spare mages though, do we? Like healing squad is Pandal.
Well, hey, other panels. Anything?
Yeah, is Newtopple any good at healing?
But is he any good at healing?
I don't know.
Mathias, he's me. He's the best.
I'm gonna roll inside again.
Okay.
Is it really necessary?
But just whereas that plus 15 was from Newtopple sheet.
I think that should be persuasion
Oh my
because
God.
wouldn't Pandal actually believe it himself?
I think he's aware that he's not the best.
Ah, okay.
No, he's just
You
an
were-
asshole.
You get the feeling he's hard to read.
I'm like really squinting my eyes at him.
You seem genuine.
Tiny tattoo of text just above my eyebrow.
What?
Oh, do you know you can't read it? It's hard to read.
I don't
For
think I can
fuck's
cast
sake.
Guards and Lords.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh my god, I just got
yep.
That's a
Terrible.
fucking hell. I blame the drink.
As you guys continue your discussion, actually, surprisingly close to around the time that Marley arrives, about maybe 10-20 minutes later, somewhere in that range, a trumpet blows again. This time, much further towards the north.
That means someone's arriving, or a group of people is arriving.
I know now. Yes.
This
thank
time,
you.
there's no army. There is one lone figure that first appears, walking towards you,
Kill him.
towards your group, with a rifle looking over one shoulder,
It's
and
Jack.
a large
Kill
pistol
him.
on his hip. And following a little ways behind him are three other figures that are familiar, particularly to you, Akane.
Hmm?
Elizabeth, Nesfarn, and Elleraine. Your old roommates.
Oh my god, your roommates.
Oh.
Save the world.
Akane's gonna run to them
Yeah, they're...
and like hug them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
Akane's
just
one
continue
straight past
walking.
him.
Hi Jack.
Like-
Good to see you. Sorry, gotta go.
Jack's that you?
Yeah, he has a mask on, the same mask, the porcelain mask.
Yes.
So he takes it to Simon and be like, yeah, hi guys, heard you needed some help. So I brought some people over after Korea fucked off. That was a fun trip.
Hey, is that,
After... Wait,
is that
after
the guy-
Korea, what now?
is that the
Or
guy that
that-
owes me a gun?
Yeah.
And that's the other one. He was a
I'm
vampire.
just gonna slowly point at him. You. I've got two now, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore.
Ah, you can have mine.
But you're
Kind of such a confused businessman.
Just gonna pull out the chest and throw one of the guns at him.
Okay, which one of the guns is this? Is this the...
The regular, not the lance ones, the regular one.
oh, the...
The line rifles.
Yeah, so the big one. The...
Oh.
yes, they're the really fucking big ones.
These are the ones that the people constructs use.
Yes.
Yeah,
The ones that the huge constructed guys do. Let me see.
How did I name them? I nicknamed the one that we were in with.
How
the
heavy
shotgun,
is
I
it?
don't know what was.
Well, considering it's a weapon for a large creature, pretty fucking heavy. It's a really large, heavy, rifle-looking thing. Has a blade across the top of it. That's a
I
little
try.
inconvenient, but incredibly sharp. Coghammer, do you have the actual...
I try to catch it, and then it just kind of clatters to the ground with me, like, not being able to lift it.
No, I do not. I just have it for the lance gun, which I do not have.
Right. Oh, right, yeah, that's because you guys couldn't actually fire them, so you didn't write it down. Well, it will be under the sheet for the Ancient Guardians then, so that's fine.
Thanks. But
It's fine.
heavy.
Not that heavy. I mean, I did only throw it a foot away from me.
Jack,
Yeah. So
did you say happened to Korea?
got overrun, didn't you hear?
By what?
Okay, Mathias. Really?
Well, the mob, yeah, but...
Yeah.
Okay, then it's fine.
And while I was in the university, and I managed to rescue a few people.
Wait, you were there?
Hi!
Yeah.
Hi!
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's what
Akane
sort
is
of pipes
like-
up.
That's
Unless
what
you've
I'm.
been muffled by Akane.
Yeah.
I ended up going back to Korea and kind of started my university degree, and well, shit happened.
Yeah, no shit.
So,
Like anything's more fun than education. So
well, there's getting almost killed by a bunch of fucking crazy people.
yeah, but Mathias used to be a teacher there, so like not a going
Wait.
review, is it?
I just assumed he was around. Mathias, dude, what the fuck happened to you?
Yeah, he's like
Oh, he's
real
old.
short.
Small
He's
A
only
lot
2
of
foot tall.
things. A lot of things.
You're
Yeah, a lot of
2'11", I
things.
believe, right now.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
2'7".
Oh, good God! Right, that in centimeters,
Yeah.
that's about well, it's
Not
shy of
bad.
90, so it's what?
Yeah,
This is the compact version.
ridiculously short.
Yeah, Mathias compact.
like orange
Well,
juice is Mathias
Seems
concept.
like you guys got into
Oh,
trouble.
Mathias, actually.
Concentrated.
Yeah, I thought you were 2'9".
Yeah.
Just gonna
You were
pat
supposed to be.
Mathias on the
You were
head
3
with my metal
inches
hand.
shorter than me because you took my magic 3 inches.
Oh, you're 2'11", right, Pandal?
No, I'm 3 foot.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm exactly 3 foot.
Okay, I don't know where I'm getting 2'11" from. Oh, it was your servants. They're 2'11" because you want to be slightly
Yes.
taller than them.
Cause
But still
no,
taller than
because
Mathias.
because they're slightly taller than Matthias, and it just happens. to
But
be accident.
slightly shorter than you, which makes
But
him
yes,
2'11".
so
So that's what that
happens
was.
to be slightly shorter than me.
I remember. Now.
Yeah.
How are you, Goose?
So-
Girls doing? It's great to see you again.
Hmm?
No, I got it. Just like
Mhm.
catching up to her words, like
That's like my girls.
talking excitedly.
Hey, it's been a while, but yeah, Jack said he'd worked with you, and I mean, it seemed believable. And then
Yeah.
when things went south, he said that you guys would kind of need help, and we heard that you were here, so we figured we'd make our way over. After what you said last time we saw you, which was a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of crap happened.
Yeah, it's,
Look at this.
It's been a
She
while.
like shows off her stuff and like the magic thing rolling around it.
What is that exactly? Looks cool though.
Magic.
Oh,
It's like I can alter spells somehow. I haven't tried it yet.
oh, well,
Yargon, is there somewhere an empty space, like a massive empty space?
there's not much massive empty space. No, there's not a huge amount of empty space in this dense forest.
Oh, we're in the dense forest. Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna look over at the
it's
rest of me
like-
like, you guys have not changed at all, have you?
Nope.
Right.
That's not true. There's a second one of me. He's busy right now. But
Yeah, there's like a second Pandal, a tiny Mathias, and I have a new arm.
yeah, did you notice?
Yeah,
It's metal.
but you're still running by the side of your guts and not testing out stuff. Yeah,
I've given up.
that's right.
I'm here too.
Yeah, and this is Molly.
Hi.
Hi.
She brought an army.
I brought the
Well, I
wagon.
brought old friends. What do you want from me?
I mean, do you have a plan? Did you bring a plan? Because we didn't.
We can't plan. How often do we have to say this? We don't know what's gonna
Well,
happen.
haven't you fought this guy before?
Yeah,
Well,
we sort of. We didn't really fight him. We more sort of like
Got
Got
her.
her.
crushed
him?
like bugs. Yeah.
Well, but then you still know what he's gonna do. You know what he can do.
He's gonna like chop up your brain, and then like shoot beams at your brain. And
Wait.
that's all I
Then
really
eat it.
remember.
And
So casting Mind Blank on Sauriv is definitely a good idea.
And it was
Yeah,
just him.
I was gonna mind blank me.
Yeah, that's okay.
I will.
by the way, also he might fuck with your magic if you guys
Yeah,
remember.
there's also a good chance that we won't be able to cast any spells on him.
Was it just the one guy, or is there some? Does he have minions? What's the deal?
He
probably
probably has minions.
He's probably gonna bring a bunch of decay elementals, which are like the spooky HU people. But other
He
than
seems
that,
to like those.
Is that
Yeah.
the stupid things we fought down on that other plane?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just a little
Well,
misunderstood.
like I said earlier,
Yes,
it's
maybe.
probably a good idea to divide up tasks so that everyone knows what they're responsible for.
The magic users kill decay elementals.
So we're all just gonna ignore the last god and wait for him to kill
Yeah, what
everyone?
are we gonna do about him?
No.
Our guy.
Okay, so who's on the K elemental
Non-magic
AoE,
users.
and who's
That's what
on...
they just said.
I mean, you just brought an army. We might as well put them to work.
Yeah, but didn't you just say magic users would be bad against the last god?
Yeah, but you said your army. Well, yeah, okay, but Sauriv's not a magic user.
Is he gonna fight the last god?
Yeah,
Hopefully
You
not
just
alone, but
counteracted your earlier statement, Matthias,
but
Well, he's not a magic
where
user,
you
so,
said
yeah.
non-magic users fight the K element.
okay,
You've been drinking before, yes?
okay.
Yeah.
I can't
I
get
think
drunk
he has.
anymore. I genuinely can't get drunk anymore.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what he
he's really-
claims.
You would assume.
So, by the way, is it still Mathias? Because
Yes,
you lost
it's
your
still-
soul last time I was here, and
Well, now you're
you-
talking to the
was your-
soul. My body's gone.
You should have seen him when he was in a jar.
He was so cute. He was a little like.
It was in a jar.
He was so cute and
Yeah, he was
angry.
in jail for a while.
I think it
They
was
say
when
that
you
you-
put a
Jar.
cowl
Please
over
say
him,
you
could-
got like a picture drawn or something.
I don't know. It's. I'm gonna like.
No, because I'm the one who used to do drawings.
I'm gonna mine an image just like a like the Matthias jar.
I can draw you a jar with a light in it.
Okay, yeah.
If you want.
So Pandal like holds his hand up in a jar with a little glowing, like basically a wisp in it, sort of appears above his hand.
Yeah.
I
I'm
look
gonna
pathetic.
take out my book and just kind of copy it.
Okay, yeah, you start
And then be
writing
like-
it down.
Halfway through, gonna recast. I'm gonna add an arrow that says like dummy pointing. To
Yep. Gotta add that as well.
It's like on a label on the jar, sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Give me a dex check there, Jax. See how well your sketch
Sleight of
goes.
hand?
Dex check.
Dex, yeah, just see how well.
On a
you're-
sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand works.
God.
Ah, fuck.
Not the best roll in the world.
13 out of 30.
Still pretty decent. It's a
Yeah.
pretty good rendition, especially for like a couple seconds.
Out of training. Been walking for like fucking ever.
How did you get here?
Walked.
Just following the rails? Oh.
Yeah.
You
Well,
walked on
one
the
of the fucking people said like, "Hey, we should teleport," and I'm like, "No, that's a terrible idea. Every time I've done it, it's bad."
Oh no, you can trust them. They're like pretty good magic users. They're very good.
Yeah.
You guys can teleport.
Mm.
No.
Oh.
Wait,
Someone
who
suggested it.
suggested it then?
I did. Okay, let's go.
Well, let's go to bed, because... I don't know about you guys, I'm pretty darn tired.
It's like midday.
And... Yeah, but we've been up for way too long.
True.
We just bailed out of the Shadow Realm, remember?
Oh yeah, you guys didn't sleep since.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I'm gonna check around and
Okay.
Yeah. Make yourself
You just
comfortable, you've got about 12 hours until the end of the world.
right.
Yeah.
So
I'm not kidding.
no, I assume we're not because I don't know. You
Survive
guys.
drinks from Matthias.
Yeah.
I did bring whiskey.
House full.
I also actually brought whiskey. So
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna test out the new gun, see if it's any useful.
Do you have a war room, Pan?
I can have a war room.
We should have a war room and then bring the captain of the army in, and then we can have a proper plan. You should get a map with like tokens for everyone, so that we can have a map and the tokens around, and that we plan our strategy. It'll be genius.
Oh no, that sounds a lot like some nerd stuff that Matthias would do. I don't know how I feel about that.
Might come up with a plan though.
That's true.
Okay,
I don't
so...
know,
We
You
could
guys
we
still
could also
are-
practice catchphrases, and like one of us
So-
could pretend to be the evil god, and then we could all like shout things at him, and that way we'll not look stupid when we shout
I mean,
things at him.
I honestly think the plan's gonna be really simple. We deal with
Kill
the
him.
evil god, the others deal with his minions. Hopefully we don't have to deal with our gods.
I just think personally I would be better suited to fighting the minions because I'm very good at fighting several things at the same time.
Be my guest.
If there are like a lot of minions, it'll probably destroy the army. Because they like go boom.
I'm usually more of a one-person type.
The elementals, they explode.
Oh.
Alright, well, tell them to engage at range. I don't know, did they bring bows and
Also, they
stuff? and
don't really seem
crossbows?
to mind like normal weapons.
Yeah,
Just
well,
kind of mostly go through them.
Okay, let's go to the war room and bring the captain in so that we can have some actual insight.
yes.
To the
Okay.
war
Gavin, do
room.
you have a map?
I have a map of the thing, but you guys don't know where you'll be fighting him yet.
Yeah, we don't know
Yeah, we
what's
don't know.
Oh, we don't know where we're fighting either.
Yeah,
No.
the thing
Don't know where he
is.
is.
He's being summoned, and then it's like whatever happens, happens. We don't.
Yeah,
know.
the gods
Yeah.
are doing a ritual and then something's gonna happen.
Well,
So
yeah.
we're not fighting here.
Is he
we're
not being
getting
summoned to a
We
specific
don't know.
place?
We
could be,
don't
we
know
might
what's
not
gonna
be.
Well,
happen.
we think he's going to be summoned here, but then he might just be like, well, the landscape's different now because I have the powers of a god.
Right.
Sort of.
So
And what
you
about
might...
the 7 other goddesses? Are they still gods?
6.
Well, they're
Six,
working on
seven,
becoming gods.
Right.
They will be
Costing
in
a
about
big
12
ritual.
hours, which is what the countdown's till.
Yes.
And people wonder why I hate teleporting.
Akane, stop that.
What? It's like a countdown in my head.
Yeah, keep it in your head.
Yeah, pipe down with the voices.
Yeah.
Um,
You guys, I assume, need to sleep, so...
Yeah.
excuse me?
A couple of drinks before we die, or...
Hmm?
Excuse you?
As you, as you guys sort of pay attention, Iris is there. She of 1,000
hey.
eyes. For those that don't know her, appears to be an elven woman who doesn't have any eyes. She's got like a sort of visor on, almost, that seems to be sort of melded into her face, and it sort of extends into a pair of horns behind her head. I think I just wanted to come over and say hi to the new people, but also you, I think I heard you say something about not knowing where he'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't know.
You guys do notice there are like eyes sort of just floating around, purple eyes, just a few of them floating around. They seem to, he seems to be sort of followed by a sort of small cloud of them. Well, I still have 1 or 2 eyes in Vornada.
Right.
Well, I think he might be there.
Right.
The fighting stopped a little while ago, and I think he might be
That's bad.
in Vornada. It's quite hard for me
Right.
to see, and I've already lost a couple of eyes, but I can have a look for him if you want. But I might go blind then.
Sure. Oh.
Well,
Don't,
just
don't go blind.
in Vornada at least.
Oh well.
I mean, if we can know where we're fighting, then
Make sure,
we
like,
might strategize.
just make sure you keep like a couple of eyes around for when we go there, if you can.
Also, if you just like give some to us, we can always just like have them on our person, and that can easily.
True.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do when the ritual's almost done?
To tell.
Bind us all with a telepathic link to
That's
Iris.
Good idea.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea. Okay, and like this sort of, kind of just out of the woods, like from around you, a number of eyes. They're not just eyes. It's sort of the front half of an eye. It seems to be, like almost made of a crystal type thing. And then on the back, there's this kind of metallic, like small contraption. And they're sort of floating around. And a number of these sort of appear from kind of all angles. They seem to be just all over the place. And she sort of brings a few of them over and sort of kind of gestures for them to follow you, which they do. Well, you can take these ones with you. I'll have a look around. I've only got 4 more eyes in Vornada, but I can definitely have a look with one. I'll see if I can find him.
Cool.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Let's make sure the entire area here, the entire town or whatever, is lit up, at night.
Sure.
I've been messing with those elementals, and they're really fast in the dark. They could overwhelm us in seconds.
Right.
Or are we gonna Minecraft torch the entire area?
Yeah.
It's already pretty light,
Seems like-
but does sound like it.
Yeah, they have like 300 foot of movement in the dark.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
They'll just rush in the camp and explode, and everyone is dead.
Yeah, that would be a large.
So are these the same things that we fought down in that
That
burial
dungeon.
mound?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think I was there, was I?
No, you weren't.
No, I
Okay,
think
so
you were
Balls.
soulless or something. You were somewhere.
No idea.
You were the quiver lady.
Yeah, you were. You were Sarah. You were
Right,
Quiver
yeah.
as well.
What?
Oh yeah,
You-
Quiverbow.
Yeah, okay.
Quiver, bro.
Gavin knows who was there. Mathias doesn't.
Oh.
Mm. Yeah, you were in the fucking.
Yeah, well, you were like hanging out with Izo's dad,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
being
like getting your
nerds
soul
or
back or
whatever.
something.
Oh yeah,
Which
also
you
that,
were.
I guess.
Right.
Well,
You fought them in the dungeon anyway.
Yes.
The last dungeon.
When you guys just went through, there was a couple.
so I'm gonna check out this last rifle. Test that out. And I'm gonna be drinking a bit. If you guys want to join me, maybe get some music going before we all die tomorrow.
I'd love to join you. You girls too, right? Like there's the roommates, ex-roommates, whatever, friends, or other friends. Yeah, ex-roommates.
University friends. Yes.
University friends. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Schoolmate.
Sounds good. Yeah. I mean,
Mathias is going to produce the best whiskey bottle that was left over after Violet had a go at them.
Hmm.
I mean, your house was pretty much full of them, so there was quite a few. So yeah. You pull out one of the better whiskey bottles.
Yes.
I pull out a bottle of troll whiskey.
Oh God. I'm gonna try to get drunk on that.
Okay. You are gonna
I
struggle
will
with
be casting a bunch of
Nice.
spells before I
Okay.
go to sleep.
that. All right.
First,
So-
yes,
Yes, I will. Yeah, I'm also gonna cast Mind Blank on Sauriv before going to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I will cast my blank on OG Pandal before going to sleep.
Is OG Pandal or is New Topple doing that?
I should. No, because I got Mind Blank as a spell change on a level up, so he can't.
So OG Pandal is doing
So
it.
OG Pandal's doing it anyway. I'm sleeping, so I'll get my spell slot back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same here.
Does Mr. Pandal want to cast Ticket for Farting on anything?
Oh, yeah, I could. What's useful for glyphs, team?
What the fuck is what?
Possibly healing.
Couldn't hear that.
Yeah, what
was
glyph
that,
do
Marley?
people want?
What are these glyphs?
I'm
I
gonna
was
do a glyph of warding or heal
not-
on something.
Good idea.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Do it on Sauriv.
A glyph of
Just an
extra-
object, and then you can like rub the object.
Yeah,
on
and then you
someone
can
else.
boop the object.
right,
Yeah, you can also like.
right,
smush it on
right.
someone's
Yeah,
face.
now I remember.
Do you want something that we can easily smush people with? Because actually, yeah, I have the Diamond Dust for a heal as well as a couple Greater Restos for
Yeah,
income.
well, you
mean,
need Diamond Dust and Instance, and I got both in spare, so.
Apologies.
And I think that's like haste would be useful, but
Actually, yeah, if I could, I would give Jack a haste glyph.
Oh God. We're gonna haste the shit out of this.
I'll
I'm
do
gonna-
a contingency haste on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, can I make two glyphs? Can I give? Can I give haste
have,
glyph? Can I use all my Diamond Dust?
All right.
Make two haste things, like put them on like copper coins or something, and give one to Jack and one to Molly.
ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'll do a
Speed
glyph
monk.
warding at 7th level, so I can put a heal in it.
Okay.
How much extra speed does haste give you again?
Double.
Double. 120. That's
Plus-
ridiculous.
Oh
I
my
think plus-
god. It's
plus
120 base speed, you guys.
Yeah, plus 2 AC and extra attack or whatever.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll do that. I'll spend all my,
And it's
my
a full
stuff.
attack
And...
action because I'm still dumb, and those rules still apply for
Yep. You
one or
get
two more sessions.
Oh,
attacks. Yep, he's done.
Oh,
Those rules apply
Sadly,
for
we can't
about
give
2
one
more
to
sessions.
Sauriv, but
Yes.
or-
Yeah,
Sadly, Sauriv's
I'll
been
have the
fixed.
glyph of warding on my clockwork amulet.
Question: is Tomchi aware that he's muted?
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
there you go.
There we go.
Hi, back.
Also-
I'm Rick.
Yes.
I refreshed my contingency. I would have protested my contingency yesterday, by the way, Yargon, so I don't need to do that.
Yes. Yeah.
Hearing.
Okay. So that is your contingency of.
My contingency is panic button, and it's a 5th
Panic
level
button.
cure wounds.
Okay. So
On
you've.
me.
Actually, yeah, geez, if I can... Yeah, I can cast glyph of warding multiple times.
Yeah.
So I'll just do haste glyph of warding as well, and then contingency 5th level cure wounds on myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I go down.
Like a chair.
So if you go down, you get a 5th level cure wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's taking the haste?
I'm putting it on one of my glyphs of warding, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yes. Who are you giving these glyphs to?
I keep the glyphs to myself.
yeah,
Okay.
your Coghammer's keeping his glyphs. I'm giving one to Jack and one to Marley.
Okay.
So they
Jack,
both have
Marley,
one
and
haste.
Coghammer all have haste glyphs.
Yep.
All right. Okay. That's going to be, pardon my French, but cancer.
We're fighting the last god. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Don't give it what you consider cancer.
But I like it. So,
Only
You
because
like
it
cancer?
kills you.
I mean, no, I think this is just going to be great. Okay.
I was feeling so good about that fight until just then.
Are
Well,
those
we
both
should talk
Pandal
to the
stalking you
army
same
now.
time?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. During the evening, I'm gonna use my 1-2 proficiency I earned, which is dancing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I mean, there's quite a lot of people here, and a lot of the people here who are sort of gearing up for a fight are in a relatively celebratory mood, as one does on the night before a fight.
Slash boot mode.
That. So the platoon that Marley brought with her are unfortunately currently unconscious, pretty much exclusively, although they won't be for the full night. But most of them will be out for quite a while. However, there are a number of automatons all about the place who range from appearing like any other races to very obviously automatons, and also a lot of plant folk. They look like big, really big, tall people made of plants.
Not the weirdest thing I've seen.
Yeah, and also
Kind of what I expected.
yeah. Oh, that's the thing. Jack, you're aware of the security drone things.
Yeah.
There are 2 of those here as well. They are keeping watch outside the door, the 10-foot doorway that is just unexplainedly floating, kind of near a circle of 6 people who are just doing a big magic and paying no attention to the outside world with a rock in the middle.
Yeah.
Jack with these people just is like, yeah, no, that seems about right.
They also have belly-mounted lance guns.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And a name Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Jack isn't going to question this. Yeah.
Yeah. The one thing you do take note of is
Associated.
that they do seem to be using their lance guns, which they seem to be
It's
using.
cool.
Yeah, they seem like built for it, which is nice. But so you're all partying and sleeping and whatnot the night away. All right.
I intend to wake up at least an hour before the rituals.
Gotta be right back, guys. Sorry.
Mm.
Well,
Don't we? Isn't like
that's fine because I think here's a good place for a break.
Fair enough.
So we will go to our break here as you all spend the night, and we will be back in the next half. And oh god. So
We'll
Click.
all